So here we are, Sunday fun day, also synonymous with leg day. Getting started with some lying hamstrings today. Getting a little bit of blood flow, high reps for this exercise, about 20. I'm feeling good, no injuries. Calves are a little bit tight because I trained them the other day. Yes, I trained calves. And that's about it. So see how we go as the elevator goes to the top. So now we transition to seated hamstrings after the lying hamstring curls. So what I'm thinking about through the process of this movement is creating positive pressure with my hands to keep my back stabilized and to make sure when I go through the reps, I'll rather struggle to complete the reps with my hamstrings 100% than to complete the reps while incorporating hip drive in my lower back. Because at this point, we did 80 reps on lying hamstrings, and now we at 30 reps here. There's going to be some diminishing returns with regards to how I execute the reps. But the object you have to keep in mind is you're training the hamstrings. You're not training to complete the actual reps perfectly. If they happen both at the same time, great. If not, develop the muscle first. Okay, so unbeknownst to me, we're doing a superset with pendulum, leg press, and extensions. And obviously Chris and I have been training for about 3 months now. The leg press is a strength of mine. So if I go right to the leg press and I'm strong in the parking lot, you know, we'll be loading it up and I'll be doing about 30 reps, you know. But if you wear me down with the pendulum, and then I do the leg press, and then I do extensions, it's a whole new ball game. So sometimes for you guys out there, what you have to do when you're designing your own training splits and programs is take away that carrot, that one thing that you always do. If you're a big bench press guy, put it to the end of your workout. If you're a big squat guy, squat at the end of your workout or in conjunction with another exercise to increase the intensity, you know, because that's something I run to typically because it's a comfort zone. But now after doing this, it's not a comfort zone anymore. So here we are, second set. Okay, so the water's starting to get a little deep now. We're heading into our third set of a triple set, superset. We're at that portion, man, where I would suggest that if you're gonna attempt something like this, you have a workout partner that knows you very well or a trainer, because if you guys notice when I transition to exercises, I take a couple seconds. I'm not trying to cheat or gather my breath. I'm going through the fundamentals, so I don't wanna hurt myself, because when you get tired, man, your mind is the first thing to go. I've seen a lot of guys have accidents because they don't latch the weight on the leg press, or they don't put something back, or they might even put a collar on the squat back. So take your time. Don't take your time to, you know, feel sorry for yourself, but just make sure you do everything correctly, because now we're increasing the reps and we're increasing the weight. So intensity's going through the roof. Okay, so you guys know how you see those billboards with people before and after they take methamphetamine and all that? I envision that's how I look progressively as I record through this workout. We're entering the fourth set of this triple layer superset. And one of the things I want you guys to take note of, if it works for you, it works. But when I'm doing these long sets with heavy weight, I like to take very short and aggressive breaths, very similar to what you believe like is going on in the Lamaze class, because now my muscles in my body is starving for oxygen, but I gotta keep going. I don't have time to take very long, deep breaths per rep, because that's just gonna make the pain even more unbearable. So I gotta get it in and just kind of blow it out very forcefully. Very similar again to like boxers when they get into the thick of things in late rounds. You don't have time to breathe very laboriously and breathe deep. So heading to the fourth set. Hopefully it's my last. Wish me luck. Okay. So we just finished the last set of the superset. Right now, this is the part where my body checked out a long time ago. What I'm trying to do mentally is to make my body give up on trying to make me give up. And it's very, very difficult. You guys have to do whatever it takes if and when you ever train to this level to find a way to believe that you have more in you and trust in it, because your body will lie to you. Your body will lie to you. Just keep pushing, guys. Oh, if you guys have any questions about like when I'm doing a leg press and I place my hands on my legs, I'm not doing that for assistance. Especially when I place them on my hips. It provides me comfort and some stability to make sure that everything is in line with where I'm going. It's a lot different than if I were to place my hands on my knees. And you gotta keep in mind too, because we're doing a triple set, I can't wrap up because I have my wraps on way too long to where now my wraps will become a hindrance and a safety issue to cut off that type of circulation for that long. So just keep that in mind. So, as I told you guys before, the body and the muscles, they're gonna try to make you quit. So now, my body is trying a new tactic. I'm starting to cramp in my stomach. Something I've dealt with when I used to run long distance. You get that little knot in your stomach, keep running through it, you know? So, that's just kind of the next step in the progression. Right now we're doing some static lunges, 10 each leg. As far as execution, I'm really not that good at this, but I feel like I'm getting better. But as far as effectiveness on my body, I feel like, especially now, my entire leg is just pumped. Everything's engaging from my calves through my glutes on every rep. And at this point in the exercise, at this point in the workout, that's really what you want, because you're tired, so you want to spread the wealth. You don't want one particular body part to be the weakest link in the chain to cause you to have to end things, whether it's your lower back, cramping in your quads and things like that. So everything's kind of working. It hurts terrible, but it's a manageable hurt. It's a hurt that lets me know everything's working, you know, not an injury related hurt. So set number 2. That was a very brutal set. Each one of those sets by themselves would have been a finisher for anyone. And I was able to find a way, I guess. I don't know what my form looked like, but I was able to find a way to put it all together. So that's it, man. 5 sets in the books, 3 of them together the hard way.